Every 68 seconds, an American is sexually assaulted. That means by the time I finish this video, 2 more people will have been sexually assaulted in the United States. I'm Nancy Schick, the founder of Third Ear Conflict Resolution and the survivor of multiple sexual assaults. And I'm doing this because April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And I work with employers who need to know why these statistics are important. So that's what I'm going to get into today. And after the last video, one of the comments I got was, it's not about whether your employees will be victims of sexual assault, it's how many of them. So who are they? That's always a question for people because we have in our minds, what a victim is supposed to look like. They're probably not supposed to look like me, a lawyer, right? So 54% of them are between ages 18 and 34. So if you have a high concentration of employees who are in that age group, this is a great opportunity for you to use Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And I'll put some resources in the notes to the video for you to share some of this information with your employees. The National Sexual Violence Resource Center has a lot of wonderful, wonderful tools for their outreach. Also, 1 in 6 women are the victims of sexual assault. So if you have a lot of women in your workplace, there's a good chance that they've been sexually assaulted or will be. And if you have Indigenous women in your workplace, women of color, they are also at high risk of sexual assault. Here's the other thing that is also very difficult for people to understand is 79% of sexual assault victims know their assailants. They're acquainted with them in some way. Maybe they've dated them, maybe they work with them. So that could be someone that's in your workplace who's also the perpetrator. Now, if you're interested, again, in learning more about this and doing some sort of outreach campaign or a support campaign for your employees, I actually have to correct myself on that one. I do not encourage you making it a campaign when it comes to support. This should be ongoing support because it's not like sexual assault only happens occasionally at certain times of the year. It happens year round. So I'll put, again, links in the note to this video. It'll for the National Sexual Violence Resource Center website and Sexual Assault Awareness Month. I'll also put a link for those of you who are interested in learning more about trauma-informed management. That is something that I work with my clients on, and it helps them, of course, avoid legal issues, but it also transforms their workplaces. So I'll put that link below as well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because all through April, I'm going to continue to go through some of these Sexual Assault Awareness Month resources. And of course, in the meantime, keep listening with your third ear. For those hurts you can heal.